Hey, this is WhyBeAre back with Driver San Francisco, and you probably thought I forgot about this game. I did, but then I remembered. I was like, oh yeah, I should play some more Driver San Francisco. The good thing about this game is you can really just pick it up whenever and it can tell you previously what happened, but I'm gonna skip that anyways because I'm impatient and I don't care what happened. I just like doing the missions and stuff. Like this yellow one over here, what's to you? What's to you over here? Yes, you. Let me zoom in on you so I can actually see you. What car is this? What car is this? Ooh, RS200. That's a good car.
You're not listening to me, Ayumu. I wasn't really driving those races.
Look, John, it doesn't matter. We don't have a choice anymore. We're racing for Jericho now.
No, no, no!
You can't just say no to these people unless you want to end up like that big guy Krug.
I leave you guys alone for a little bit and now you're racing for Jericho? Come on, what's wrong with y'all? You know better than that. These are all nice cars. Alright. I don't care though. I don't race.
They're in more trouble than when I met them.
Oh no! It's all dirt roads! That means I can't just wreck everybody! Oh, are you serious? Alright, I guess I have to actually do some racing.
No hands. Whoa!
Oh yeah. Great. I'm already crashing into a wall. So I'm in dead last by a little bit actually. This is going great. And I'm in third, and I'm in last, and I'm in fourth. That number's just bouncing all over the place. Second.
Where are we?
And there's one guy who's just way up there in front. Hey, you. Oh, you got a nice car. But my car's nicer because it's the white color, and that's kind of the more iconic color, I guess. I don't know.
This would be easier if there
I mean, that car really looks good in every color you see it in. So it's not really like one color to me is more iconic than the other. To some people, maybe white is more iconic. But to me, this is just a nice car. It's a nice car, period. It doesn't matter what color it is. Hello, wall. Yeah, that was awesome. Oh, well, look at my pretty car. Oh, I crashed into a wall with my pretty car. You roll over and crash. That's right. You see that? That's how you don't crash. Just like me. Oh. That guy wants me to crash. I'll just bump him. I don't care.
Number one? Is your driving affecting your Japanese, bro?
Oh, they're Japanese. I thought like they were Chinese or something. Shoot, it's been so long since I played this, I couldn't remember. What do they look like? Yeah, let's try to look at their faces while I'm driving a car, flying through the air and stuff.
Great, keep your foot down.
Where else would it be?
Jun. Is that a Japanese name, really? Maybe. Doesn't really sound Japanese to me. I don't know.
Don't be sorry.
It must be. They had to have done some research on that, right? Like, they didn't just say, oh, yes, Jun sounds Japanese. They both start with a J. Like, they actually say, oh, yes, that's a real name they use in Japan sometimes. Or frequently, maybe even. Who knows? Yeah, it's one of those things where I can research it, but I don't care enough to actually research it. It's just like one of those random questions, like, well, I wonder. Then I don't care 5 seconds later. Ooh, traffic. I could have used that to my advantage if I knew it was there.
Just leading, kid. Winners!
And I haven't used boost this whole time. I don't know why, really. I mean, it's one of those things where I don't need it, so I'm like, ah, whatever. Because if I use boost, I end up going faster, then I just crash.
Come on!
And I don't want to crash. I want to win in a nice, simple fashion. Don't need to be setting no records and crashing. Oh my! They literally jumped over me. They used boost.
Thanks for helping us. It means a lot.
What do you need? Do you know who I am?
I can recognize my own brother, John.
Jun. Oh!
Slamming into stop.
Then you may be
You know, it
right.
wasn't on purpose I slammed into that car. He was asking for it, man. Alright, so like what? Let me guess, that's like the finish line, right? Not quite. Every time I crash, though, it's like finish line's coming up. Move! Move! Yeah, that's right. You go get crashed.
That's what we're here for, right?
That and winning the race.
You talk about the drift, but not the fact that I just shoved the other guy all off the road.
Let's show Jericho we're not scared.
By desperately trying to win the race so he won't hurt us?
Exactly.
Yeah. This is so desperate. I got this. This is nothing. There's actually not much trouble at all. Although it's not as fun as just wrecking everything like I normally do. I have to actually drive good. What is this? What do you think you are, a racing game?
We did it! The win should keep Jericho happy. Maybe he'll let us walk
No more
away.
Jericho.
Ayumu, you have to get real. Jericho is a murdering thug. Take your winnings and disappear.
He should do that. No more Jericho, man. Just say bye-bye. He's bad news for you. Alright, what's the other yellow? We'll do the Tanner one last because I'm not sure if I have it unlocked. I can't remember if you have to do all of them or not. I'm gonna do all of them just in case.
This is Levine and Dyson dispatch. Why are we in
Oh, a police car. Ew.
All units, there's been a break-in at the South Court showroom. 4 vehicles due to be auctioned this evening were stolen.
But this is Levine and Dyson dispatch. Why are we in on this?
It's for charity, Levine. A police charity.
Ignore him, dispatch. We got this.
We got this.
What did you just sign us up for, Herb?
Hey, buddy, it's for charity.
Look at the map. We're nowhere near these positions.
You got a point. Okay, someone else will get this.
Wait, what?
What am I still doing?
Seriously? Okay, so what was the point of those guys? They were there for 5 seconds and then it's like, goodbye guys, you're no longer needed at all. We're gonna do something else entirely. Those poor guys. They finally get their part in the game and nobody cares about them. And these cars are far away. I need to zoom out more. At least the one I wanted to go to is far away. Like, I see this one dot. I'm like, that's the one I want to go to. And it's just ridiculously far away, of course. Alright, I guess, spin around here because they're going the wrong way. So did I just, like, take over the body of the thief? And now I'm, like, driving the car back? Ha! That's the very unusual way of doing things. I guess I shouldn't crash the car into anything. Keep it nice and safe and just hit a fire hydrant. You didn't see that. There was no fire hydrant hit in this vehicle. You're crazy. I probably should use the boost more on this one because it's a time challenge. So it's like, oh, there goes the car. But because I could run out of time instead of just having to win the race, it means I actually have to drive fast, no just cruising along and making sure I'm in first. Just gotta go full speed all the time. Which means I'm gonna crash all the time. But you'll still be faster than if I was driving normal and not crashing, usually. Man, this is a terrible route I chose. This is not an ideal way. All I know is I gotta go to that yellow thing.
Time's ticking.
Oh, of course, it's a trailer that's pointed the wrong direction, so I gotta spin around to get into it. Alright.
It's in the bank. Next car.
Next car is this one. Says WhyBeAre. I missed that car so bad. There you go.
Man, this car's a mess.
Next time, don't be all check out my ride with some corner gangsters, yo. What you expect? You're gonna kill my payday on the real. You do that, I'm a blast you. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you. On the real.
I shouldn't have jumped that. Like, I'm just like, ooh, jump. And I'm like, oh, wait, this car is damaged. Why did I do that? Sometimes I am just so not thinking about things. I'm just like, oh, a jump. I'm going to do the jump. Not thinking at all about the fact that they are saying to me, hey, the car is damaged. Make sure you know that. It's like, nah, I got to get this jump, man. This nice looking jump. And if the car is beat up, how valuable is it really at this point in time? I mean, it's not like you can really auction off a damaged car. At least one that they make it sound like it's so damaged up. Are these like police trailers? You know what? Worry about it later. Oh, okay.
I will get this car into that truck. Get it together, John. If I don't get these cars into the police truck soon, they'll never be back in time for the auction.
The timing where he said, I will get this into the truck, was just too perfect. Like, he was really struggling trying to get that thing into the truck like I was. Like, I can't put it in the truck. It really sounded like he was struggling. It's perfect.
It's Raul. Just pull over and give them the car.
No can do.
Almost sounds like this guy doesn't want the car that he went through all the trouble to steal. Why would you do that? And why are these guys destroying the car that they want to steal so badly? That doesn't make very much sense. Wow.
If I can't keep this car roadworthy, it's useless to us.
Wow, wasting my time, guys. Are you serious?
Stole it from the auction, Marcel. We're selling it to someone else.
So they stole the car, and I did take over their body. All right. Oh, good. I lost the enemies. Yay. Hey, that's moving. Why is this one moving? And oh, yeah, of course they caught up somehow. They always catch up somehow. Why is there like just a trailer that's driving around like all open? Isn't that suspicious? Oh, it does say police on it.
Now, where are you, girl?
Last one is over here. And I got a minute left. That's not looking good, actually. This one better be close. Not really looking that close, is it? Let's use the boost.
Nuts. Every damn
Oh, that was great. Awesome. That was awesome. Yeah, go ahead and wreck that, what is it? The CTC. I almost said a CTR or something. I don't know. Go ahead and wreck it up, though. That's totally another goal. It'd be cool, though, if you had to, like, drive multiple cars at once. I'm just thinking that'd be crazy. Nope, next one. Right here. I'm gonna slam this thing into that trailer so hard.
Damn! Yeah! Who said charity can't be fun?
Alright, well, that's done. On to the next one. Over here, I see a T. That's what we're gonna be doing. Tanner! Tanner! Tanner!
Any word on Ordell?
Oh, damn, man. We should get you a little bell or something.
Sorry. Ordell.
On a job. You want we should find him?
Yeah. It's time to move him up the food chain.
So, like, when he's not there, is there just like a lifeless puppet that he's with or something? That's weird. That's really weird.
Be smart, man. Play this one clean.
I plan to.
I'm still not exactly sure what was going on in that last one. Like, why were there the trailers all open and ready for the cars? That makes no sense.
Remember, just play it cool with Ordell. He ends up like Carl Krug, barbecue. That's gonna be on you.
No pressure then.
I remember Krug. He was great until he became steak.
You think that Layla woman will show her face again?
Yeah, when Jericho's got something important to do, she gets the call.
You're waiting for what exactly?
Nothing.
Then drive.
Well, that didn't take long.
They never leave me alone. First lose them, then I'll tell you where to go.
I'm Ordell, by the way. You are...
I'm your passenger, Ordell.
Good to meet you.
His name is Passenger Ordell. What an interesting name. And I hate losing the cops. You know this already, but ugh. Really? Gotta lose cops.
You trying to impress me, Ordell?
What's on the agenda today, then?
The agenda?
With Jericho.
You ask too many questions. Just keep going.
Now what?
Get me to the industrial park.
Just drive there?
Oh, gee, do you have a magic wand?
No, I was just...
One more word, Ordell. Just one.
I love the fact that I basically drove right by the cops and they didn't care now. Like, I was in their vision, basically, and they didn't care. And I'm also pushing a barrel. But that was amazing. The cops just like, ah, we give up. I guess I finally had a car that was fast enough to actually get away from them reasonably well. Every other time it was something real slow.
Get me where I'm going.
This time, R8. That'll get us going.
You have to tell me how the cops knew where to find you.
No, I don't.
I like his response. No, I don't. I don't have to tell you nothing. Shut him up good. He don't even got a retort for that. He's like, okay. I guess you're right. I saw another Bose. It's so funny, like, I'd never seen one of those in real life before. Now I see two of them side by side. What are the odds of that? Like an old AMC like that? You don't know.
Well, you were right. Fed's here, too.
It's predictable. Get me through here any way you can.
He sounds really calm about this.
Do it.
Maybe he's just a bad actor. I don't know which it is. I hope I don't have to actually escape. I hope it's just like a cutscene and that's it, because I don't want to have to lose the cops again. I already did it once.
Is this car tagged?
I'm in it. That's all you need to know.
Oh, are you serious?
Wherever it is we're going. Is there anything...
Take me to the large barn on the lower slopes. And you're never going to see me again. So no, there's nothing else you can do.
Somehow I gotta lose the cops again, and there's even more of them this time. Awesome. I want a milkshake.
Just drive.
Man, what do you think I'm doing?
You ever watched a man on life support? All those valves, popping, wheezing. But it's that helpless look in their eyes. You know what it says?
No? What?
It says, I wish I hadn't asked so many dumb questions.
Will you tell Jericho I did good when we arrive?
Until I'm exactly where I need to be, you didn't do anything.
Man, these cops suck. They're just right up on me. Oh, great.
Shall I throw you a party?
Gee, would ya? Apologies.
Not interested.
Can you just all crash into each other forever?
Sorry.
Just drive.
That'd be great. You guys could just do that instead of chasing me.
Yeah.
Still doing your best.
Yes.
Time to do better. Keep going.
Yeah, they're falling back.
Oh, of course they figured out a way to catch up.
No sweat.
I hope so. Because I like you, Ordell, and I wouldn't want you to get hurt.
Drive the cops right by the hideout. Yeah.
Hang on.
Smart.
Good.
Every time, like, I end up having to just do a U-turn. Like, hi, cop. Oh, don't hit me. Okay, we're good. I'm pretty sure if I hit them or they hit me, either way, we would have been going back into another chase. I don't need 2 chases, thank you very much. But I drove from right by the hideout and then I just double back to it. Yeah, that's
What
not
now?
easy to find or anything.
Hello?
I don't know what's come over you, Ordell, but keep it up. There's a job coming, something big. Messing up isn't an option, understand?
Sure, I understand. Seems like Ordell's going places. Whether he likes it or not, I'm along for the ride.
Like, what does Ordell even think? He just wakes up, oh, I did the
Now we're
mission?
getting somewhere. Ordell's almost in sight of Jericho's terrorist plot. We've got a new face in town. And this big job Layla talked about. Looks like all this hard work is finally paying off.
Kirk. Did he really say his name? I mean, I was kind of half focused on the driving. I don't remember him saying his name, but okay.
If I am
I don't need your previous sleaze. I could just look at my videos. They'll tell me what happened last time. What's this? What's this? This blue. So I'm just do a couple of blue things and I'll be done. Checkpoint and route. And then I get a Mustang GT. That'll probably be what we finish things up on. Oh, it gives me a car. Well, I was going to complain about this, but really a GTR is a pretty good car, so there's not much I can complain about. I was going to be like, oh no, I didn't get a good enough car for this, but, you know. There are faster cars in the game, sure, but I think I should be able to do it with a, well, maybe not. I just saw how close that checkpoint was. Never mind. This sucks, and it's in the dirt, of course. You know how much I love driving in the dirt where no traction, where we have no traction at all. Traction is not an actual thing when you're in the dirt in this game. It actually sucks a little. I mean, you could say, oh, that's totally realistic. Doesn't make it any more fun to drive in. Look at this. Everyone is just like a heart attack. Oh, yeah, 2 crashes in a row. That's so helpful. Barely. Like, this is skin of my teeth right here. Alright. Now we got a little bit of a buffer. It's always good to have. If I make this, I'm going to be impressed because I was driving terrible at the start. Full speed! Like, even doing that, I barely made it. It's insane. And then something like this, it's like I have a ton of time on that one. Even though I crashed. What? No sense made. Maybe they expect me to have a car that handles worse but is faster in a straight line? I don't know. There's the goal! I win. I win. Wasn't easy, but I won. That one was scary. I think it was hard. Like, it gave me 50,000 willpower. That's a lot. It was kind of short, though, wasn't it? Like, that was not that long. Ooh, Mustang GT. Is there anything else that might be really quick just to finish things up? Because that wasn't really as long as I was expecting it to. That's going to end up being really long, right? What's this one? Get to a destination? That should be about okay. Do I use my car or do I get a car? Looks like I get to use mine, but it's black now. Which also could mean that they give me a GTR for this. I don't really know. Oh, that doesn't get your heart fluttering or anything? Flying through the air apparently doesn't get heart rate up. I didn't know that. Just doing a donut though, that's like, oh, that's so exhilarating. So this is how you get that heart rate going. Just slide all over the place. It's one of those things I always wonder though about when you drive a car like the GTR. Like how much of the actual fancy electronics that this car has is modeled in the game. And I mean, it's one of those things where the games, I know a lot of games don't actually have, like, I don't know. I know some games don't do that, is what I'm getting at. But I wonder if any do actually really put a lot of effort to try to realistically represent the electronic controls or electronic assists that are present in some vehicles. Because some cars really, having that makes a huge difference. Like the GTR without all the electronics would not be nearly as fast, especially like for the 0 to 60 time. That launch control is just like a legendary feature basically. Without the launch control it'd probably be over 3 seconds 0 to 60 times, but with the launch control it's ridiculous times. You know, you got like I can't remember the exact number. It's like, I mean, it depends on the year I think, so, but it's like I think you can get like a 2.7 second 0 to 60 time apparently, and like that's crazy. That might be the Nismo actually, I don't know. Like it's one of those things where I'd have to look it up to know the exact numbers off the top of my head because it was something that just came out while I was making a video, but point is, I'm curious if games do that. And we are here. As long as they don't have it where you have to keep the heart rate low, those are pretty easy. And that was also 50,000 points. I'm rich now. Anyways, though, that'll do it. And I finally did another video for Driver San Francisco. I'm so happy. There'll be some more in 5 months from now again. I don't know. Anyways, till next time, this is WhyBeAre. I'll see you.